Sorry to surprise everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, it feels great to be back. Welcome to Bass Racing League. And of course, it wouldn't be a good old stream if I didn't have a fellow color commentary here with me. And of course, today we have the OG, the legend himself, Cody Goforth, aka Savage. How we doing, man?
Hello. I'm doing pretty
Ladies and
good, man. I'm doing
gentlemen,
pretty good. How about
it
yourself? How's it
feels
been?
great to be back. Not have that. There we go. All right. Savage, why don't you speak a little bit on what you've been doing in your time away from the series? Maybe.
Yes, I will have. So, in case you guys missed it, back in July of last year, I shipped out to basic training for the military, and I graduated from there. I went to Oklahoma for that. Was stuck there for a little bit, and now I'm in San Antonio, Texas, doing my job training to be a dental specialist or dental assistant. So
Hell yeah.
I'm looking forward to serving the country.
Absolutely. Uh, we love to see it. We love Savage around here. Absolute GOAT commentary member. Not disrespecting Sam. Sam may join us a little bit later. I don't know what the heck he's doing. But that's none of my business. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet your Season 2 drivers as we are here at pre-season testing. We are going to Homestead, Miami. Okay.
Oh baby!
And,
Oh baby!
you know, a little pretty familiar track. We're going to start out with the Fords and the Toyotas up first. We're just going to probably sit here and talk crap about them the whole time. It's going to be fun. Good time. Like and subscribe. Do what you guys want to do. But with that being said, let's meet your Season 2 drivers. Starting off with the Ford for Redline Racing. He's back after a great season last season. Getting, what, 1 win, 2 wins, I think? In the Ford. Sponsored by Microsoft. Joey Bob.
Yes, sir, Joey Bob. Beautiful looking four car too.
Oh, yeah. In the 7 for Redline Racing as well. Coming off a season where he struggled with inconsistencies, to say the least. But this season, he's looking to bounce back and actually become half decent. It is Caden Euler. Formerly...
Sponsored by A&W Root Beer.
Oh, yeah. We love A&W. A&W's awesome.
I drink that all the time.
Dude, that's my favorite. Come on. Root beer's goated. Alright. In the 8 for Beast Racing. After driving the 77 part time for 2 races and then full time for the rest of the season after trading away Sam. He's full time this season, looking to break out on the scene, try to actually get a win this season. It's Daniel Holt. Huge expectations on him this year, but we'll see if he can pull through.
Got some big shoes to fill in that number 8 car too.
Oh, yeah. In the 14 for Running Bandit Racing. He got that Subway, so if he wins anything this year, I expect him to flip off his car. It is Mr. Jerry Farrell. Absolutely. Love to see it. In the 16 for Redline Racing. He's got Lowe's on the car with some stars and some stripes, I guess.
With red numbers. Interesting choice. Looks more like that one skin Cavs Growler ran a couple years ago, if you remember that scheme for Colleague.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, it's Aiden Box. He's got a 1 win, looking to, again, just like Caden, become actually consistent. A new driver and a new team alert right here in the unsponsored 24. Driving for Beast Racing. After the shutdown of his old team, Reed Allen looks to make a staple with that number 24. However, he's doing it unsponsored, so we'll see if that affects anything throughout his time with Beast Racing.
Shocking that Reed Allen doesn't have any sponsors this season. Pretty impressive to see, considering he was one of the fully sponsored cars of the last season.
Yeah, and he was... I mean, there's a lot of questions around his signing because, you know, he was not the most consistent last year. He got into a lot of wrecks, and especially being unsponsored, there's no money coming in. So it's a high risk, but he's got the raw speed. So, high risk, high reward. Speaking of high risk, high reward, after getting a $5 million paycheck from Beast Racing to drive the 27 Mobil 1 machine,
Back.
John C. Linker looks to follow up a 3rd place finish in the points and go for gold this year.
I think he has a really good chance. He had a whale of a year last season, and time to see what he can do in this Mobile One Toyota. And that's a beautiful looking car. May look better in the front.
Yeah. Meanwhile, in the 31 for Think Fast Racing, returning for a second season, trying to actually prove that he's good, as there's a lot of good prospects in the Running Bandit Racing staple. He's trying to prove that he's the best of them. Think Fast Racing, it's Miguel.
Miguel was really quick last season, but just there wasn't room in that stable last season because they had just had so many prospects. Time to see how he does.
Mm-hmm. We got some rookie alert and some rookie teams here. In the 34, Aaron's Dream Machine for Extra Racing. It is Holden coming into his rookie year. You know, expectations are kind of low, but what do you think he can do out with that car?
I mean, that's a very fast team. I will give them props. That is a fast team from what I've seen. Beautiful. They have a great sponsor. A lot of money coming in for that team. I look for this team to be the shock of the season.
Oh, Extra Racing was a branch. Well, not branch. Basically, after Woozy Emu Racing collapsed, they've taken over the remaining assets, and they've got a team, including the 36 Payday Machine. Hopefully, it can bring the team a little payday. It's Jess.
Yeah, Wuzimu Racing was really, really strong last season. I'm curious to see how this new team is going to do. I'd say that they're going to do again. This is going to be the shock. This is going to be the shock team of the season. Guarantee it.
Okay, I like the prospects there. But in the 38, one of my favorite paint schemes, okay? I love this car.
That's so nice.
I, I love this thing. Also for Extra Racing is Ezra. All I've heard from some testing that apparently Toyota has been doing on their engines and stuff, we've heard that Ezra is apparently one of the fastest drivers in the entire field. We'll see if we can back that up today, but that's just off course testing. Be
Yeah,
interesting to see what he could bring when there's actually other cars out there trying to race him and whatnot.
very true. That
One,
team looking strong as usual, but in the 41 for Running Bandit Racing, sponsored by Monster Energy, it is Nick Shockey.
yeah, Nicholas Shockey, one of the biggest prospects in all of the sport, gets a full-time ride this year with a protection. He's gunning for that Rookie of the Year. He's going to be one of the favorites to get it this year.
Really strong rookie class, though. And can be anyone's game. In the 44, sponsored by Gatorade for Beast Racing, it is Sean.
Sean coming off a pretty good part-time season with the 88 last year. He looks to take over the 44 vacated by Jim Nelson, my dad. He looks to take it over and become a staple of the Beast Racing team here. In the 55 for Determined to Win Racing, it is Nathan. A very interesting thing about Nathan and his teammate Audrey, both running the same exact paint scheme. Both of them will be competing part-time here in Bumcar. But the expectations are this is a high risk, high reward for both Nathan and Audrey. Nathan only qualified for 2 races, but looked pretty solid in those 2 races last year. Meanwhile, Audrey qualified for 4, but was pretty underwhelming considering the teams that she was a part of. It's a big boom or bust team this year. Let's see what they can do.
And like their name says, they are determined to win. Don't see it happening, but we should see. And then number 69 for Running Bandit Racing, sponsored by M&M's, it is Cooper Lee Nelson.
Cooper Lee Nelson driving the M&M's machine. You tend to believe that this could be a little Kyle Busch thing, considering Cooper's known for getting a little hands-on with his opponents, but that's
Candyman.
besides the point. The Candyman, the fat man, whatever you want to call him, Cooper.
The roadblock.
Cooper looks to build off the momentum last year. I believe he got like a top 10 points finish or something stupid. But we'll see what he got. Meanwhile, great interesting story with this one. In the 82 for Red Bull Racing, it's Johnny. Now, the interesting story about Johnny here is he's shaking down the car. He's never ran any races. He's only racing part-time for Red Bull Racing and Beast Racing in the Truck Series. And apparently he's got the call-up to race Daytona 500 for some reason, but we'll figure that out. Red Bull Racing is a partner team now with Beast Racing, so this looks to be pretty hopeful. Or it could crash or burn. It could go either way. This team used to be Flipper Went Motorsports, but
That's why it seems so familiar to me.
yeah. But in the 83, another Red Bull Racing car, it's Gavin Graves. Gavin Graves racing the 98 full-time in the Truck Series. Again, gets the call-up for the Daytona 500 and to shake down the car here in testing. Again, big boom or bust thing. And you could say the same with his teammate in the 84 for Red Bull Racing. Caleb, he's racing full-time with Red Bull Racing in the Truck Series. So again, interesting prospects that Brian has chosen for Daytona. We'll see if they work out.
This is exciting to see.
But speaking of the man, the myth, the legend himself, in the 88,
I wouldn't say legend.
he will be after this season. Mark my words, buddy. In the 88 for Beast Racing, sponsored by Adidas, it's that crispy Brian the Beast Lee Nelson. Looks to build off of the inconsistency that was last season, but overall, if he can actually be consistent, he could be a title threat. Possibly. I don't know.
It's not going to happen. So
Okay. Well, in the 96 for Running Bandit Racing, with the FedEx machine, apparently we're just copying Joe Gibbs cars, because why the hell not?
into advice, I would put a better board around the FedEx on the hood.
I know. I don't want to hear it. Okay, I know. It was a pain in the butt because I can't find a white FedEx logo. My bad.
You're good. Hey, it's good. Looks good. So
It's good. It's okay.
carry on.
Fred Farrell in the 96. Big expectations, finishing 4th in the points last season. He could be a huge title contender.
Definitely a massive title contender. Could he be the favorite to win the championship this season?
Yeah, he's looking like one of them. I mean, if I have money, he's definitely someone I'm considering. But also someone else I would definitely consider is the 97 for Redline Racing, Mr. High Logan.
High Logan was pretty. I'll say pretty good at last season.
Yeah,
We started
so.
picking up at the end there, and I'm excited to see what he can do this season.
Absolutely. But we got one more car left. And of course, here she is, ladies and gentlemen.
There
in
she
the 98. In the 98. With that Ethnos sponsorship.
Ineos.
It's Priya McShane. Ethos. Yeah, there be Ethos. Won the few one-car teams this year, and she looks to beat the one-car in victory lane, I guess, after
I guess so.
not doing it last season.
She came close a couple times, though. I will give her props.
She did. But with that being said, it's time for some actual, testing and not us just, well, we're still going to ramble, but, we're actually going to be able to see cars on track, so that seems pretty cool.
And we can remember with cars on track. And here we go. First car going to be going out.
And that's going to be Miguel, looks like. immediately pulling out. They want to get some great testing in.
I mean, hey, it's good to be the first car out. You can set some fast laps, especially get some of the rubber down in clean air.
Yeah,
Smart.
clean air. It's a beautiful night out here in Miami.
Beautiful.
I mean, 70 degrees, no wind. That's a pretty good night, I'd say.
Just your normal night in Homestead.
Yeah. Good old Homestead produced one of the best races last season. We'll see
Really
what it could
did.
do this season.
Homestead always produces, though. Homestead's one of the mainstays in anything. It's just one of the best racetracks you can get to.
Oh yeah, I mean multi-grooved. You know, it drives so well. The high line, the low line, any line works. You just gotta put your foot to the pedal and go with it, man. I just see Miguel
As you can
passing. Oh.
Miguel's running about the middle lane right now. That's really early to be up there. See what kind of lap time gets set down with that. 32.7.
32.7. I think the next car actually on a flyer is Logan. Maybe if I can
that
not get
Logan?
stuck on all the cars on pickup. Yeah, that is
Yeah,
Logan.
Logan.
He's running a little bit of a lower line. Actually,
Running-
Holden was the next one up, and he's only set down a 49. What the hell?
I think it was because where his pit box was.
Actually, that would make a lot of sense. But let's catch up to where Mr. Miguel is, if I could stop getting
Miguel
stuck on.
just crossed the line there.
Yeah, there he is.
32.617.
Yep. Absolutely.
Improved.
But he's got his...
Oh, looks
he's,
like
he's got his
we
boss.
may have a little bit of a battle on our hands here. This should be fun.
Pretty early battle into this thing. Actually, Jerry just did... I don't know
Miguel.
what the hell...
Miguel is cooking up top there. That's a really good line to run.
Yes, he goes fastest.
32.
Oh, never mind. Jerry gets him as well.
Jerry, 32.287.
And he's gaining on him through one.
Jerry's really good through one.
Yeah, let's see what he could bring it to. Couldn't we see an overtake in testing? That'd be pretty fun.
I'm excited to see this.
No. He was looking to the
Oh,
outside.
crossover. Maybe crossover here?
No. See what lap time.
Miguel runs slower that lap.
Yeah,
They both do.
3/10 and 2/10 off what they were running. First place is currently Jerry, followed by, oh Jesus Christ, it's all changing. First place now goes to Joey Bob, who's battling Fred.
Joey Bob with a 32.1. That's a very fast lap for battle.
Oh, but Ezra just went even faster.
That new team looking really strong so far.
Oh yeah. I mean, maybe the rumors were true. That Ezra's got the pace. Because I mean, she's catch.
Ezra's a 10th over.
Oh, a move to the outside as well.
Oh,
please.
The power. Get the foot down.
No.
Put the foot down. Wow.
The run was blocked
that was
by Ryan. That was
Ryan Lee Nelson.
And he goes faster
and you're on
as well.
Faster. 32.077.
Ezra is looking really good to start out here.
My goodness.
Meanwhile, dead last is Priya McShane. Come on, Priya. What are we doing? You're about to get passed by Daniel Holt.
Daniel Holt sends it up top there. Is he going to make it stick?
Oh.
No.
The gap's there.
Priya clears.
She does. She's no longer the slowest, but here comes Daniel on the outside.
Daniel, what a run.
Daniel absolutely just destroyed her on the outside line. Also,
Priya
Brian and Ezra pitted.
I don't think Priya has the setup down right now.
I mean, that's what this is for. It's testing.
It's to work on your car for later on.
Oh, yeah. And meanwhile, these two are still battling. What the hell?
This is awesome. You got FedEx and Microsoft. to the
Yeah.
worst companies to ever do anything with because they always lose everything.
That's not good for sponsors.
You
Oh,
missed
wait.
my humor, didn't you?
Oh, I absolutely did. Sam's humor is just making questionable jokes, okay? That's,
Mine's
yeah.
just like joking around with like the sponsors and stuff.
Oh, yeah, we love to see it. Like Payday and Monster Energy. I
Hey,
don't think
what a
that combination
breakfast!
sounds too good, yeah.
What a breakfast!
That will wake you
Hey,
up.
hey,
Hey.
you gotta do what you gotta do in the military.
Oh, yeah. Gotta go run a bunch. And then work on people's teeth. That Monster Energy and that Payday is not helping you out. It's making your job a whole lot
Nope,
worse.
probably. But I'm getting more money out of it because they're gonna keep coming back.
That's absolutely true. You know, hey, spin it into a into a good reason. You love to see this. If you want to join in on the
Whoa!
tomfoolery, I think someone just hit the wall up here. I don't know who the hell did that, but they're 3 wide.
Might have
That's
been.
cool.
Wow, what a power move right there.
Excuse me, Fred just paws on the table. Just go with it, I guess.
Just sends it. Kind of
Anyway,
like FedEx never sends anything.
anyway, I'm trying to cut a promo. If you want to join the tomfoolery, that is here. Have your team, your car, blah blah blah. Discord's down below to join. By the way, we're actually missing a car. Pallet Rack Motorsports has not sent in their paint scheme for the year, so they're not here at testing. I'm gonna have to contact the owner to see what the heck's going on.
So your current top 5 is the 38, the 24, the 96. How about that 96 car?
Yeah. Where are you at? There you go. There's Reed right there. Right now P2, Fredson P3, Miguel P4, Shockey P5, and dead last Nathan. Well, that's not good.
How about Cooper Lee Nelson P9? Having a great testing session so far.
Yeah. Right there behind Gavin Graves, who's he's doing pretty good in 12th for that equipment. That's a pretty good,
That's brand new car.
yeah, brand new car and everything. That partnership with Beast Racing is helping. Mind you guys, this year, it's not Spec Series racing like it was last year. These cars are all different, okay? The engines are different, the aero's different, the chassis is different. It just depends on what program you got. Some teams are better. Running Bandit Racing, I know they're pretty good. Someone like Red Bull Racing, however, they ain't nearly as good. So that's something that's going to factor into the season a lot more than it did last season.
And with 6.5 minutes left in practice, leaderboard has not changed, but we have quite a few cars on the racetrack right now. What teams do you think are going to look the best this season?
Well, of course, personal bias aside, Beast Racing looks pretty solid. But, I mean, I think you have to look at someone of these cars out there on track. Somebody like Running Bandit Racing. And you got some people like Shockey. Shockey's really fast. Just hasn't had the finishes to really come up with it. He's got that third at New Hampshire. But he's definitely has the speed. Just never was really with the exact team last year. I mean, Cooper, where he may be, Jerry, he looks like another title contender this year. He could be pretty dang quick. Cooper, he's doing his thing as long as he can stay consistent, stay out of other people's wrecks and whatnot. I think he'll be just fine. And there's another car that's supposed to be out here. Where is he? There he is, Fred. Fred, P4 last year. He ain't a slouch. He's definitely very, very, very fast. So, Running Bandit Racing could be a team to look out for.
I will have to agree with you on that. Running Bandit Racing, what I saw last year was really strong. So I'm expecting big things out of that team this season. And it looks like so far in testing they're having themselves pretty decent run.
Yeah. The Toyotas, top the first two positions, but I mean, outside of that, it's 3, 4, 5 goes to Ford out of these, at least these teams. Meanwhile, Johnny's making a move. Johnny is greener than goose shit out there, and
It, it
he's racing
is he
someone
going to
like
be able to
Daniel Holt.
complete it down here?
I
I
mean,
don't
this
know if
is
he's going to get a
great.
run on the bottom. He does.
This is great testing for a young driver like him. Daniel Holt's still
This is
fighting
what
up on that outside.
Daniel Holt, one of those guys that loves to ride the top.
Yeah, and I mean Daniel Holt
But
is easily one of, if not the best prospect in all of Bass Racing League right now.
100%.
I mean, he's so fast. He probably could have had 2 or 3 wins last year if he didn't have, a few problems, mechanical failures and whatnot. He's percent P6 right now. He's doing quite solid for himself. So, we'll see. I mean, full-time ride this year, he's going to have the opportunity to get that win. Speaking of opportunities, man, John C. Linker, opportunity absolutely robbed last year. He's trying to get that championship. If you don't remember the end of last season, John C's what? It was his gearbox, I believe, blew at Atlanta the second to last race of the season, and then his ignition wouldn't start up, putting him down 4 laps down in the season finale, which costed him the championship by 2 points. Jumping over to a different team, he's hoping not to have those woes this year. As I just knocked over a speaker and it just knocked everything over. It's fine.
We're still trying to get back used to being in this booth, man.
Yeah. Gotta take that water break and knock everything over as well. It's
Yeah, true. We
quite
got
nice.
a little
Meanwhile,
pack forming up here.
yeah, we do.
Brian
I mean,
Nelson's up there.
Brian Lee Nelson racing High Logan. Where is Brian? He's 11th. Logan sent P20. Shockey, he sent P5. And then Holden is dead last.
But they're tied.
I don't know.
Kinda.
I mean, he's tied, but that's still not good on paper. I mean, he's going to
It's
make a
still
move
not
on
good.
Shockey.
If I were him, I'd stick in the draft. Try to use that. Try to use it, man.
Yeah, I mean,
But your tires might be shot. You're not going to get many more laps on clean tires.
no, unfortunately you won't, especially with just a minute 40 remaining. He wants to battle. I mean, for a rookie like him, just getting out there and racing, getting that feel around other cars, it's great.
Seeing how your car is in traffic, that's what you're going to have to do, especially in this type of racing. Pack racing's big deal, the Bass Racing League.
Yeah, and I mean, you're not going to have too many spread out races, I promise you that, but they'll be all right.
Here comes Cooper. Looks like he's going down pit road. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to that 24. How about it? Up in the top 10.
I mean,
testing
he's number
right now.
2. Second
Like,
place,
he
Reed
too.
Allen. After the shutdown of Allen Motorsports. The gamble seems to be paying off, but, I mean, he hasn't wrecked the damn thing yet, so I think that's a pretty good sign. But let's go over to your leader in all of this, and that's Ezra. Still the fastest as a rookie.
Really good to see Ezra out here dominating. But it's going to be interesting to see the speed difference from these guys to the next session, as we have only 20 seconds left in this session.
Yeah, absolutely. But it seems like for now, the rumors are true that Ezra has that pace. Is he just going to make that move around the outside
He just
like it's
blows
nothing?
by him.
Johnny just, buddy, I don't know what the heck happened there, but that was not how you play defense.
He just
sat
in the bottom.
Yeah. Got some more time
They're
added.
They're giving him time to get back to pit road, I think.
Possibly.
We
But
should start seeing everybody come down pit road here.
um, well, it seems like no one actually cares what Savage thinks because they have not gone
Apparently,
down
not,
pit road.
I've been gone too long. Apparently,
Apparently, they don't care. Yeah, that's all right.
they don't want to listen to the guy. They're like, "Who is this guy? Get him out of here. He doesn't belong here."
Hey, this ain't my spotter. Get him the fuck out of here.
How's he on this line?
Oh, look at Sean with the move.
Oh my God, Shaw! Fuck out.
That high line, man. Do you just kind of check up and you just drive that thing in there? Wall riding. I mean, Sean placing P19, not the best result for him, as they just disappear, because why not? Let's take a look at your final
Drivers, to your car.
testing, whatever things. Ezra, Reed Allen, Fred Farrell, Miguel Shockey, Daniel Holt, Joey Bob, Caleb, Cooper Leos, and John C. Linker rounds out your top 10. So congratulations to them boys and girls. Cats, dogs, and frogs. Whatever. But now, we have the other side of the spectrum. It is time for Chevy, Dodge, and Pontiacs. Whoa!
Woof, woof.
But we start out in the zero for Savage Racing. With that Mickey D sponsorship. It's Sewell.
Yes, sir.
So.
Ooh.
So. In the number 2 for Team Minion.
Banana.
Banana. Anytime they win
Banana.
this season, it's banana time. It's Jesse Struts. In the 6 for Savage Racing with them Krispy Kreme donut sponsorship. Man, it making me hungry.
Whew.
It's Noah. Ah! We have not been missed.
Oh.
Meanwhile, in the 9 for APR with that Fred Myers sponsorship. I mean, can you get Krispy Kreme donuts as Fred Myers? Probably not, but hey, why not? It's Shelby. But ladies and gentlemen, now the reigning, defending, undisputed bum car champion of the world for Fat Cat Vinyl Creations and Fat Cat Racing, Mama Beast. Whoa.
Mama bees, mama bees, mama bees.
Hey, and that's a self-made brand right there. If you want some T-shirts, vinyl, anything you want, cups, T-shirts, what we got? We got hats, stickers, logos, blah, blah, blah. You want it? Fat Cat Vinyl. FatCatVinylCreations.com. That's where you get it, man. In the 06 for Savage Racing.
Just do it.
Just do it. To fight with the Nike, and excuse me, not the fight with the Nike, the fight with the Adidas over that Beast Racing, because you screw them. It's Aiden Turner. In the
By
11.
the way, quick thing on that 06 car. I apologize. Quick thing on that 6 car, or that 06. That might be the best car in the stable this season.
Oh. You giving him some extra parts there, mate?
Cannot confirm nor deny that.
Okay. Well, in the 11 for Sly Racing. Getting that Amazon. Maybe they ship better than that FedEx. We'll find out here in a minute. It's John Mayer. In the 12 for Sly Racing. We have M&M's. But Skittles said no. Nay. We do not want to be with M&M's. We are with our own team. And it's Sly Racing and Quinn Allen.
It's gonna be fun watching 2 candy people going against each other.
Oh, yeah. Hey, payday. Don't forget about the damn paydays.
Yeah,
Paydays.
payday. There's 3.
Is there any more? don't know. We'll look through. And the 13 for APR with that Walmart sponsorship. You know what Walmart just bought? Sean Payton for giving up 2 picks. That was really stupid, but you know what? It's fine. It's Gabby.
Yeah, y'all kind of dumb. I'm sorry, but the Broncos were kind of stupid for letting us
Yeah.
fleece them like that. Like, come on, how to get outsmarted by freaking the Saints?
Hey guys, we got this coach who's retired who, he's retired, but we have the rights to him. Give us first round picks. Thank you, and please and thank you. But hey, Denver Broncos
yeah,
clearly have showed that they don't have much of an IQ.
Well,
That's all right.
We're like, all right, yeah, we'll take your first round and your second round later for a second round pick 10 years down the line.
For a guy who isn't even going to play for you, he's coaching you. I mean, but hey, maybe. Anyway, in the 17, she's all by her lonesome this year for Lost in the Sauce Racing, Litz Racing. It's Michaela Richardson. Now, this is...
It'd be cool to see how she could do this season by herself, because normally she was relying on teammates last season, but it's up to her to keep this team afloat.
Oh, yeah. But with this next one, this is one of my favorite paint schemes. I love this paint scheme. In the 18 for Savage Racing, sponsored by Haas. It's Gideon Struts, Mr. Second place in points, Mr. 4 wins. What's your expectations of him?
I'm still in awe that I end up getting him. Like, that's so cool to know that I have the guy who was second in the points last season. I'm expecting big things. I'm expecting a championship this season.
Oh.
We're going all in. We're going all in.
We're going for the home run. Okay, hold up. In the 19 for HendrickCars.com and Team Minion, it's AJ Struts.
That's
Wow.
actually a really good Tundra car scheme. Holy cow.
In the 20 for APR. Is she a Post Malone rock star or is she a DaBaby rock star? I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's Kaylee.
They're both bad.
Okay. Christian rap better. Just saying. But we'll get into that debate later. I hate this paint scheme, but it's whatever. And the 21 for Team Minion. With that Baskin Robbins sponsorship.
Large number.
Large number. It's Malachi. Or, as we like to call him, Chi-Chi. Why? Because it pisses him off. In the 22 for Sly Racing. One of our fellow commentators. He's getting better, okay? Don't hate him. We love him. It's Sam Stockton.
He's learning. It takes time.
He's learning. Absolutely. My first ever time commentating was ever doing Bumco. You could tell. You could tell. And the 23 for APR. It's Anna Struts with that basic crumble cookie sponsorship.
Crumble cookie.
Bro, crumble cookie.
I love
is
crumble
pretty good.
cookie.
I've only had it once.
I've had it twice.
Dang.
So good. It's so good every time.
You know what else is good? This paint scheme on the 26 for Team Minion. It's Sylvie Allen. Do it right. Ally. Now, I will say that real life Ally paint scheme is... Oh.
It's so crispy.
It's so good. Especially the black and purple one.
Oh, man. The night scheme. Yeah.
Oh.
One of the best Hendrick schemes I've seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah. It's maybe a little instant nut, but it's fine.
So good. All right.
So good. Speaking of a scheme that's not so good, in the 33
YouTube.
for Slide Racing, it's YouTube. Hey, we're on that. It's
Hey,
Jabari
look,
Norris.
Wait, ¡You mean tell me that if you go to YouTube, if you go to youtube.com facebook.com/Brian_the Beast. You can hear us live.
And if you go to youtube.com/Savage Toys Show, you may actually get to see Savage upload every once in a while.
That's a possibility.
That's a possibility. You know, it's impossible, me having Chick-fil-A. You know why? Because I can't find it. Because it's on the 39 for Team Minion, Nathaniel Graves. I've never had
Wait.
Chick-fil-A.
I've had it once. It's not the best. Not the best.
It's like an hour drive away from me. I'm sorry.
At home, it was like a 30-40 minute drive. We're using the interstate. It wasn't worth it.
Yeah. Anyway, in the 47 for Sly Racing, got a Hellcat on the side. I get instead of going rawr, it's going to go rah.
And look, it's got a demon on the front.
Yeah. Well, no, that's a Hellcat.
No, on the hood. That's the demon, I think. Is
I
it
don't
not?
know. It's a Dodge. It's Raymond.
It's Dodge.
It's
It's a Dodge thing.
It's a Dodge thing. In the 48 for a brand new team, PPA Motorsports, a Pontiac team. Somehow Jason Reitler got fired from his own team and somehow moved to a better team. Don't ask me how. But it's Jason Reitler.
Good work.
Good work, I guess. In
Oh!
the 58 for Sham Motorsports, ladies and gentlemen, he is here. He is in the flesh. Jasper Wow.
In a Fanta Menards combo. That's
Yeah,
actually
it's-
kind of nice.
Yeah, it's actually not bad on the eyes. Surprisingly. Who would have thought I can make semi-decent paint schemes? You want to see a not-so-semi-decent paint scheme? You know why? Because it's a great paint scheme. In the 60
Let's go!
for Savage Racing. Introduce the man for me, please.
It is the man, the myth, the legend, the old Cody Goforth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That gold peak tee on it.
His longtime sponsor, Gold Peak Tea. He is confirmed to this ride for as long as he decides to race.
As long as he's alive. Mind you,
Pretty much.
injuries are a thing in this season, so he may actually
Let's hope he
die.
doesn't get hurt.
Let's hope he doesn't get hurt. Another new, well, kind of new team alert in the 87 for CKA Racing, aka Cool Kids Anonymous Racing. It's Cassie Freeze. Cassie has jumped ship from Lost and Sauce Racing. CKA Racing was bought by the next man that we'll talk about on our list from Richard Herman. Richard Herman's no longer a bum card because he's a loser and doesn't want to race anything that isn't a base 2003 car. That's true. That's fair enough. I just took it. I'm sorry. I love you, Herman. He gives me a lot of trucks that I would race on, so that's good.
I love you,
And
Herman.
And you know, he does better paint games than me, so I don't even know why I'm talking shit. But
I mean, it's not art. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
that was a great stream, ladies and gentlemen. See, no, I'm fine. It was bought up by this man in the 94 for CKA Racing. That kid, Flaky, aka Angelo. Man's started 2 races last year and looked actually pretty good in them. So hopefully he actually does something this year. And in the final entry, in the 99 for PPA Motorsports, it's Penelope. A rookie. Penelope, a full-blown rookie. Let's see how rookie season goes. Alright,
Here we go.
testing time again.
You're still on Ford Toyota.
Ah, thank you, sir, for catching me.
You're welcome.
I was not paying attention to that fact. That I would have looked really stupid. Honestly, I look stupid in everything I do, so you know it's nothing new. But whoa! Oh, we got a helicopter back there. You see that?
That is sick.
We got a
That's
helicopter.
so cool.
Hopefully,
Race
Kobe isn't
car.
on that. But
Oh,
race cars are hitting.
that's too soon. That's no.
Is
You
it?
can't.
It's been 3 years. I
It's
mean,
it's still too soon.
it's
It's
still
always
yeah.
too soon, man.
Okay, no,
Rest in
that's
peace,
fair.
Kobe. You were the legend.
We love Kobe.
We miss you.
We absolutely do. But you know, we should miss because we don't like it. Or actually, we don't miss because most of us don't like going. That is Walmart. Look at that. I'm gonna beat jokes of Walmart into the ground all season. It's gonna be so much fun.
Oh, I think I saw Goforth going out, exiting pit road.
You got a savage. Look at this 18.
Hey.
I'm so proud of this 18. I don't know why.
That's so nice.
The 18 number itself is kind of weird, but like, it's
The
just
scheme
sexy.
is fire.
Yeah, the scheme's fire. There's he is. There he is.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so proud of
Yeah.
himself. I drove a car on track. Yeah.
I made off pit road.
Yeah. Let's see what times we got laid down. Gabby laying down
13.
to 33. 13.
Really good lap right there.
Uh-huh. We'll actually stay with Gabby.
And then here comes the 39, 32, 667.
Dang. Where are you at? Oh, no, it's Nathaniel. Good old Nathaniel. Gideon's actually slower. Should
Oh,
we
the
watch?
18 went the second with 32719.
Yeah, that's pretty good. But can his owner eclipse that?
Running a little bit low on the racetrack, but maybe it'll survive for speed the 13, 32, 289. So it's back to the top of the board.
Oh, where's Savage? Oh, 7th.
7.
For first run, that isn't bad. Jasper, we could talk about Jasper for a little bit. The reason why Jasper's been chosen, not ShamWow himself, is just in case ShamWow dies in Scrub Series, he has Jasper. So yeah, I guess you could say he's getting warmed up here, but
Group.
I don't think ShamWow
Also,
will die in the Scrub Series.
We have
so.
we have the 18, the 06, and the 6. 60 just jumped up to 8. Hello. 18 jumped top of the board.
Hey, you need that winning experience. Remember, Savage Racing, I was going to beat this joke into the ground until they win a race, because y'all still haven't won a race.
We're going to. We're going to.
Yeah, you're going to. What, next season? Okay, Jasper. Okay. Just make this move. Come on. Come on. No.
Nah.
Oh, wait.
Oh?
Actually. The rookie. Who's got a
The
Truck
rookie.
Series team. For some reason. Why not? What's he got? Can he actually? Is he going to hold?
6
No,
jumped
he's
up to
not.
second.
Noah. Ah.
Noah.
Ah.
Who was one of my best prospects last season. The 06 to second. Hello.
Okay, but no one's touching silver right now. Meanwhile,
A
Jasper's still trying to make this move.
32.080. That is faster than the winning time last session.
No, it isn't.
Is it not?
It was 0.77.
Oh, dang. Okay, so 300ths.
300th is not that bad.
There it is. There it is.
Oh, Jason Reitler.
Jason Reitler.
Jason Reitler. What the fuck? This ain't right. There's something broken here.
18 just shoving the 23.
Yeah, big push.
Oh, and I have tied the 17. Cool.
That's pretty good. Meanwhile, the 00 Mama Beast who got
All
dumped
of
on her ass.
All of my cars are on the leaderboard right now. Except for the 18.
Yeah, wait, what the
That-
heck happened to... Wait. Oh, he's right there. You're fine.
He's right there. He's good.
Yeah, no,
Not
so...
Sorry.
Awkward sign. It's all good. So the 00 Mama Beast kind of got dropped on her ass by Beast Racing. And now she's going to have to race her way into getting a top 35 protection. Because I don't have no champions provisionals because I'm too lazy to set that up. But, you know, she's got the talent. I mean, she's a winner. So
Let's see where she's at right now.
currently, she's P19.
Behind me. Behind every single one of my cars.
Okay, you don't need to flex. Meanwhile,
Then-
the 11 has gone
Wait,
fastest, John Mayer.
I can't remember. Is the 7 still my team?
Also, hold up.
31945?
Okay, buddy.
The top 4 have all. No,
What,
top
Top 3.
3. Top 3 have beaten previous session's time. Oh gosh.
The Pontiacs. The Pontiacs is Dodge look faster. Possibly. I mean, I don't know. That's interesting. As Jesse just goes around the outside casually, like an absolute hoss.
Speaking of Hollis,
Yeah, where's Gideon? We need that shout out. Hold up. Where you at, kid? There he is.
there he is. Just ran around. P12.
It's all good. He's hanging out, man. Love to see it.
Hey,
Should we do
Saturday,
a
so now we're
practice
too fast
race
so far in
today?
this test.
What time is it?
Sure, let's do it.
8:32. We could. Oh, we could
We
fuck
can.
around. I don't know what track, cause I got some pretty fun tracks for this season. I haven't showed you the schedule yet.
No, you haven't.
We got some pretty cool races this season. Meanwhile, John still hanging on out as he's no shot.
No shot. He's gonna drive
He's
it
just
on the
gonna do
outside.
it. Okay, okay.
He's just gonna send it.
Just like Amazon, unlike FedEx.
Amazon actually does deliver stuff
Yeah, when it's not being stolen from.
from
Porch.
porches.
Yeah. But that's alright. That's okay.
Did you start singing?
I tried. This is why I don't sing. Did you try singing? Yeah, I wish I didn't. It's alright. Okay.
It's
Oh,
alright.
Sylvie jumps
it's
up.
Alright.
Where's Sylvie?
It's
She's like all by
alright.
herself.
Okay.
There she
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, you're fine. Sylvie's slowly improving, but still slower than John Mayer.
I don't know if who's gonna get there though. 31,945 though. That is incredible.
I think it's time. No, Cody Goforth visor cam footage here with no hands apparently. I think Cody is just gripping the bottom of the wheel and driving.
I'm relaxed.
What?
I'm relaxed. Like
Oh.
that's how I drive when I'm relaxed. It's just fun.
Drive with your knees, obviously.
I mean, they're strong enough. I probably could.
You're catching Raymond up here, so maybe it's working. Just maybe.
Something's working.
No shot. No shot. I thought you were about to go all the way to the outside and pass him. You may actually get this.
That was a heck of a run I just got. What the heck?
Oh, that's the wrong camera. Here we go.
What?
Somehow
Muscle
we've
too.
attached a camera all the way to the back of these cars like this. So now we have this camera angle.
You got a bit of room, but I think I'm just gonna send in for 3 and 4 here.
Yep. No
Do I
shot.
make it stick?
there. You made that to stick? Okay. Casual, by the way. Actually, hold up. Raymond's got to
Nope.
run.
1 and 2.
Maybe. No,
I'm clear. Wow. Wow. that just. Whew.
Shamrock watching. Just watching. Chilling out. Got any packs forming up out here? Let's watch Aiden. Let's go a little roof cam, eh? Driving up on here on the rookie, Penelope.
Just trying to scare the rookie Penelope.
Oh, this is a fun view right here. Little bumper cam.
Oh boy. How many of these do we destroy this year?
Quite a few. I can only imagine.
And oh, Penelope!
She's trying it.
She nearly
Come
made
on.
it work.
Oh, she got to run.
Just door to door. Angel's gonna send in here.
No, he doesn't. Penelope all the way up on the high line.
Penelope gonna get a big run.
What a defense. Penelope with the absolute defense right there. That was beautiful. Can Aiden get back up to her?
Maybe? Nah. Penelope's gone. Just running that top like it's nobody's business. Look at the helicopter flying around over there.
Yeah, let's see what view we can get from the helicopter here.
Oh, Aiden.
Aiden with the run.
Oh my gosh, where did that run come from?
Okay, casual by the way.
Wow. Good grief, from like 10 car lengths back?
Yeah. Now we got a little side camera.
We're gonna destroy a lot of these.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna pull a slide job.
No, Penelope's there.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, little send. Oh.
Penelope just
Hold it.
drives
Stick it.
it.
Stick it.
Side job, get up there, get a little side job going. This is the battling right here.
This is how you race. Oh, she flicks off.
Slide job. With ease.
With absolute ease. Do we have any, we got a little battle going on back here. Let's take a look at this. No, little Sylvie, Gabby, Michaela, how we doing? Let's get some, let's get a little onboard for this one here. Bro, are they still battling up there? Oh my gosh,
my
Aiden.
gosh. They're still battling.
They're racing here as well. God damn. Can y'all chill? How much of a send do we get? Oh, Michaela with the good send.
Is it gonna
wow.
stick?
Yeah.
If she can get up, if she can slide up in front, she doesn't have to.
I think she's good.
She's clear, yeah, look at that, wow.
Any other cool little battles going on here?
Got a little pack full running around me.
Oh. Mama Beast is pretty fast. Oh. Oh. Can she get the
what a-
power down? Oh, she
Wow,
killed
she's
that.
drove it.
I mean, casual, by the way. Jesse and Malachi are battling up here. So we got 44 seconds left. By the way, Penelope's the slowest person to lay down a lap here. She was having that type of battle with Aiden, so... You know, Jesse's
That's
trying to send it. Oh, wait. No shot.
Wow.
He actually made that work. I did
The
not
type
think
of
for-
run you can get is incredible.
Yeah.
But the outside just too strong, man.
I don't know. Jesse's making it
can
work.
tell if the outside gets a good run corner exit because they can keep the momentum up.
Oh.
Torren's gonna clear on exit.
Yeah, there it is. Malachi clears on exit. Oh, we got a little run forming right here. This is Jabari and Gideon. Send it. You won't. Send it. Come on. Oh,
Just
oh.
don't put it in my car and I'll be happy.
Just don't
Testing,
touch
we
the
don't
car.
need to
Don't
record-
scratch the paint, okay?
Don't scratch the beautiful paint job. It's like in the army, you don't step on the grass.
Yeah, that's okay, Jabari. You
Cause
can
that-
chill the fuck out, please.
Because that's Sergeant Major's grass. By the way, is that RFK font?
That is the RFK. Yeah. I was gonna say, it's RFK. I'm lost in my own head. It's fine.
Drivers,
Anyway,
to your cars.
that is that practice session. John Myers, Sylvie Allen, Jason Reitler, Kaylee, Jesse Strutz, Quinn Allen, Aiden Turner, Noah, Nathaniel Graves, and Michaela Richardson rounds out your top 10. Savage, by the way, P11. Penelope, last.
Really good. And Sewell. Yikes.
Not a good start for that man, but
You gotta
Again,
do better than that, man.
only testing. But should we spoil ourselves?
I think we
Yeah.
should save it.
Save it? Ooh.
Save it.
But we got so many good tracks, man.
I'd say let's just save it for another day.
That's true. I think the next time we'll go live is we'll probably be doing the truck series. I have to put in the ratings for that. That will probably be not tomorrow. And I'll be gone this weekend, so probably Monday,
Monday,
maybe. I don't know.
I'll see what I can do.
We'll see
um,
what we can do. But with that being
Because
said,
it just depends on my
I got you.
my FTX.
But with that being said, we got 49 cars here who are all going to be vying for victories this season. And Bum Car. And that was your kind of first taste of them. How about you? What's your thoughts?
This season's gonna be probably the most competitive season we've had, and I am
When we've
excited
only had
for
one season.
it. Again, it's gonna be more competitive than it was last season, so this should be fun to see.
It absolutely should. Savage, do you have any closing words for me today?
And including March, just keep looking ahead towards this season, because I'm sure it's gonna be exciting, and we'll have a lot of fun up here in the commentary booth.
Absolutely. With that being said, that was Destin. Thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing.